I don't often do unboxing videos in my channel, partly as a function of not having the time to do that sort of thing, but also I think that quite a few of the things I unpack might not be all that interesting to my viewers. But I have something this time that I'm going to do that with. But first, a little bit of backstory about why it's particularly important. So you see here I'm in my studio, and the chalkboard is right across from me, the chalkboard where you see me doing so many of my videos. And we didn't really pay close enough attention, or rather I didn't, to how much chalk was left, and there's not an awful lot. So in addition to the stuff that I'll show you in a second, this is the supply that I have on hand. Then there's also 3 more pieces of chalk in this, and I thought we had more left over from other purchases, but no, that's it. And now that we're in this big quarantine, there were some worries about getting some chalk. Sometimes I can scavenge some from classrooms or things like that. So we decided to order some. And we put in a shopping order, and right now we're in self-quarantine, so we had a shopper go and get us chalk, and unfortunately we weren't really specific about the kind of chalk that we needed. A lot of people don't know that there's different kinds of chalk, right? Classroom chalk or chalkboard chalk. And so we got this really basic Crayola chalk, and you can actually, when you listen to how it rings, it has a different sound to it because it's not quite the same as the other chalk. This piece of chalk right here, this is really solid. This is very light, very airy, and when they write on the chalkboard, they produce different, you might say, effects. This wears down very quickly, it squeaks, and it's harder to erase incidentally, but it also is not very durable, it'll snap. This is real chalk, real, professorial, up at the chalkboard kind of chalk. So you don't want to get the two of them mixed up. I'm going to put this back in here. This will be my slumming chalk if worse ever comes to worse and I'm still shooting stuff and I'm out of chalk altogether. I'll use this stuff, but otherwise it's going into the junk drawer and staying there. So on to the package. What we've got here, we ordered some of this, better chalk from Amazon, and I haven't opened it up. Let's see if we actually got what we were supposed to have. Came a couple days ago. Oh, as usual with Amazon, it's a package inside a package. It's heavy. That's promising, right? That's the kind of chalk we like, isn't it? So let's take a look again. All right. More packaging to, oh, there's even more packaging inside that. Surprise, surprise. But this is also a good sign. See how it's kind of dusty there? That's the real stuff. So what do we have here? Crayola, quality low dust chalkboard chalk, bright white for easy visibility, makes clean, smooths lines, and erases easily. There we go. It's the anti-dust chalk. And this stuff, you hear that? You hear how different that sound is from what the other chalk was like? Let me get that other chalk out for a second. Hear that sound? 2 very different kinds of compounds here, made of the same stuff ultimately, but this is about twice as dense. So, what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, feel like I'm the Count on Sesame Street, 4, 5, and 6. So this supply is going to carry me through for a long time. We've got more than enough chalk here for me to shoot probably another 1,000 videos. At this point in time, I've got, like 1,700 in the channel, so Pretty cool, you know. This is exactly what I needed, and now I am set. You can take these, well, there's a little, some of these are broken up a little bit, but that's okay. Not that big of a deal. It's all going to get broken anyway, because what do? I take these long pieces and I snap them in two so that it's easier for me to write with. So now I've got plenty of chalk for my endeavors, and I won't be running out anytime soon. Now it's just, I'm not going to run out of chalkboard anytime soon either. This is a great investment that we made years ago. I can probably get rid of the little tiny fragments that I've been making do with. Some of you may have seen me using these from time to time, these little, I don't know, what do you call them? Nubs? Chalk nubs? You know, they're almost like little balls here, aren't they? So that is the unpackaging. Very successful. Look at all this wonderful chalk that I've got. So now I don't have any excuses for not getting a lot of video work done. Hope that you'll tune in. And, if you enjoyed this, I might do some other unpackaging things when things arrive that could be of some interest to all of you viewers.